So hello friends, welcome back to another new tutorial. So in this tutorial we will be creating top 3 animations in After Effects. Our top 1 animation is minimal text animation, second is box text animation, and the last and the third is loading text animation. So let's get started. So let's create new composition, name it text animation 1. Keep the resolution to 2K and set the frame rate to 60 fps. Set the duration to 10 seconds and simply press OK. Okay, so let's create text by pressing Ctrl T. Write your interesting text. I will write minimal. Align it center from align panel. If you don't see this panel, then go to window and check this align. Place the anchor point to center. I am using Montserrat bold font. You can use you want. Now go to text layer and go to create and create shape from text. Now you can delete this text layer and go to shape layer which we created. In content we can see all our letters are present. Select all that, go to add and add the property of offset paths. Now go to offset path 1 and create a keyframe on amount. Now close all the things, select the shape layer and press U. So you can see here that all the keyframes which we created in amount will come here. Now go to 1 second and change the amount value to -6 or -7. Create the keyframe on 1 second for all the letters like this way. And after that, select the first keyframe and go to 2 seconds. Copy that first all the keyframes and paste it there. Now select all the keyframes and press F9 to ease them. Go to speed graph and make a graph like this. Now adjust the keyframes. Place the second keyframe little bit forward like this way. Do for all the keyframes. So yes, here our minimal text animation is created. Like this you can create your own text animation. So let's jump into the text animation 2. So let's create shape layer by selecting shape tool. For example, rectangle. I will create a rectangle. Now let's add our text layer. Here you type your main title text. Use the bold font for main title. I am using Montserrat bold font or extra bold. First select the text and then select the type of the text. I will use bold only. Okay, so adjust the text as you want. Now press the enter and enter your subtitle. You can also use the second layer as a text for subtitle. Subtitle must be in medium font, like this way. So now select the shape layer, go to rectangle 1 and uncheck the size and go to rectangle path 1, adjust the size. After adjusting, create a keyframe on size. Drag that keyframe to 1 second and at 0 second, change the value of y-axis to 0. Now select all the keyframes, all 2 keyframes, go to speed graph and change the graph like this. So you can watch here that our rectangle shape is animated. Now we want this text to be with our shape layer. So change the track mate of your text layer to shape layer like this way. If you have older version of After Effects, then you have to drag the text layer to bottom and then change the track mate to alpha mate of shape layer. After that, select the shape layer which we have animated, just duplicate it and drag it to the bottom. Tap the I button to watch that box shape layer. So here the box text animation is created. You can watch it by enabling transparency, or you can just add the background so you can understand more by clicking Ctrl Y. Change the color for the background. I will choose bluish color. Drag it to the bottom. So here you can watch it. Our second text animation is completed. Now let's jump into the third animation. Create your composition. Now select the ellipse tool. Create an ellipse tool with stroke, not the fill. Hold Shift and Ctrl for perfect sphere. Align it center. And change the stroke color to darkish gray or darkish white. Okay. Now duplicate that stroke and change the color as you want, as per your needs. Now go to its properties and add trim paths. Open trim path, go to 0 second and create a keyframe on end. Make it 0 at the start, at the end 100. Easy is the keyframes by pressing F9. Go to speed graph, not the value graph, and change the graph like this. Make a peak. Looking good. Now create text. We will write 0 and I am using Bank Gothic medium bold. Align it center. Align its anchor point to center. Now go to Effects and Preset and search Slider Control. Drag and drop to the text layer. And now open the text properties. In that, open text and hold Alt key and select the pick whip and drag it to slider control like this way. So here the expression will come. Now simply what you have to do is change the value of slider control. So let's create the keyframe on slider control at 0 second. Same as the shape layer 2. At the last frame, keyframe, put the value as 100. Now you can see here point after decimals are also coming. So to remove that, we have to simply type some expression in that text property. So the expression is dot value dot to fixed open parentheses. This much is done. Now if you want percentage sign or dollar sign or rupee sign, if you are living in India, then add plus sign and write percentage like this way. So here you can see the percentage sign is coming. If you change it like for example dollar, so here you can see it's dollar coming. We want only percentage, so percentage. Okay, so now let's adjust the keyframes by doing easy ease. Make the similar graph as your shape layer has. Adjust the keyframe. I will adjust the keyframe. Change the scale like this if it is too much bigger. Yeah, looking good. Now if you want to change this borders, like this is a very sharp border, so for that go to shape properties, ellipse, and in that stroke, in that line cap is there. It is by default but cap, you have to change to round cap. So here you see that it's changing. We want this only, so let's keep it like that. Now let's duplicate the shape layer and add fill effect. Change the color to white, pure white, and now go to its properties and go to contents, select trim paths and create a keyframe on start and end. Now on start, keep the value like 1 and at the end do it 0 and go further some frames and now put the value 100 to end and in start 99. So you can see here that the white dot appears. Now adjust the keyframes same to same as the below shape layer has. Now easy is the keyframe by pressing F9 and go to speed graph. Now create graph like this way. Okay. Now sync that dot to the green line by adjusting the graph. So yes, it's perfectly synced now. So here you can see that it's completely done. Now close all the things and add some glow effect on this. So search glow in effects and preset, drag and drop it on the dot layer. Reduce some exposure. You can play around these values as your needs, or you can also just copy my also copy and paste it to second layer, shape layer also. Reduce its exposure and its radius. You can also add tint effect like this way. So now add deep glow effect in the numbers also, and I'll select bluish color. Check this tint effect and like this way. So yes, here your third animation is also completed like this. So whoever is came to my channel first time, so please do subscribe, like the video and press the bell notification so you will get first notified by me by the new videos. So yeah, thanks for watching.